Let me ask you something. If you had to name one country you love aside from your own, would you choose Japan? Konnichiwa, hello everyone, and welcome. My name is Ryutaro Karube from the Japan Spirit Association. You can call me just Ryu. I think most of you watching this probably found me on Instagram in the last 6 months, and you were interested in Japan. On Instagram, it's so hard to share the deeper parts of the story. So on this YouTube channel, I want to go deeper. Please be sure to follow and hit the like button. Also, I will be speaking in a mix of Japanese and English. So I think this is also a great place for those who want to start learning Japanese. First, before anything else, let me properly introduce myself. Right now, I share Japan's present reality with the world from many different angles. I was born into a family with the samurai roots. So I grew up surrounded by the spirit of Bushido. When I was a little boy, that time I was like 4 years old, I used to go to my grandfather's house and play with the real Japanese sword, katana. It was even lasted with blood. Around the same time, at age 4, I started playing football. And for most of my life, I poured everything I had into that single passion, which is football. When I graduated from the university, I was able to achieve my dream of becoming a professional football player in Japan. But just a few months into my career, I had a huge injury. And I spent over a year in a rehabilitation. But when I returned, that me from before was no longer there. My body and my heart just felt empty, like my soul had left me. So I ran away from my country, Japan. From the age 23, I started traveling the world. I went to so many countries, met so many different people, and had so many experiences. And through all of that, the most powerful thing I felt was this: no matter which country I went to, no matter who I met, just by being Japanese, people accept me, respect me, speak to me in Japanese, and tell me all the things they loved about our country. I felt it in my bones. And there are so many friends all over the world who truly love Japan. From the point on, I slowly started to relearn about my own country and to turn my focus back to it. In that process, I studied Zen, I studied Reiki, and I fell deeply in love with the Japanese spirit. The world we live in today is crazy. Civilization and technology are evolving so fast, right? The world is so busy, but is our quality of life actually getting better? Or despite AI making things so convenient, has the world become an even harder place to live? What do you think? In this never-ending competitive society, I truly believe that the spirit we have held in Japan since ancient times is absolutely necessary for this crazy world. That's why I started sharing my thoughts this year. But there is a difficult part. On social media, negative content tends to get more views. That's why the content that goes viral on my Instagram always starts with negative hook. But I truly want to deliver positive content, and that's why I started this YouTube channel. From now on, I really want you to see what Japanese guy are really like, Japanese people, how we think, how we live, and what a guy with samurai blood is really like. So finally, I'm working on many things right now to grow the Japan Spirit Association. I'm doing this because I want to increase the number of the friends in the world who understand the Japan spirit and the culture. And at the same time, I want to show us Japanese people how incredibly charming and wonderful our country is from global perspective, so we can regain our confidence and pride. That is why we have now made it possible to take the JSA test for free. It's an open book style, so you can look up anything you want. Search, Google, AI, anything you want. I want you to learn and understand Japan as you go. There are 100 questions in total, and I promise this will absolutely deepen your knowledge of Japan. Your next trip here will be so much more fun, so please try it out. And I'll put out the link in the description below. Yeah, alright, that's all for today. See you next time. Discover the spirit of Japan. さよなら。